In a heart-wrenching announcement that has rocked the music world, the legendary alt-rock pioneers Jane's Addiction have officially called it quits after a rollercoaster 15 months filled with heated arguments, wild accusations, and even courtroom battles. But here's where it gets intriguing. Despite the turmoil, their timeless legacy as innovators in music seems destined to live on forever. Curious about how a band that shaped an entire genre could unravel so dramatically? Let's dive into the full story, unpacking the drama step by step to make it easy to follow, even if you're new to their wild history. This seasoned group from California, known for their rebellious spirit and penchant for Onstage fireworks, abruptly halted the American portion of their much-anticipated reunion tour in September 2024. It all stemmed from a fiery confrontation during a Boston performance between lead singer Perry Farrell and guitarist Dave Navarro, which escalated into physical blows and led to a staggering $10 million lawsuit. For context, this wasn't their first rodeo with conflict. The band has always been synonymous with intense internal strife, substance struggles, and explosive outbursts that often made headlines. Just this week, the band shared a joint Instagram post that brought a sense of closure, though it was penned by Navarro, bassist Eric Avery, and drummer Stephen Perkins. In it, they explained how they'd gathered one final time to iron out their differences, ensuring the band's storied output, the albums and shows they created as a quartet, remains untarnished. They expressed optimism about their individual future projects in music and beyond. And this is the part most people miss. The statement directly addressed the infamous September incident, admitting that without informing Farrell, the trio decided to scrap the tour and made regrettable claims about his mental well-being. One such claim came from a post Navarro shared right after the dust-up, signed by himself, Avery, and Perkins. It cited a continuing pattern of behavior and concerns over Farrell's mental health as reasons to end the tour, emphasizing their worries for everyone's safety and urging him to seek help. On the flip side, Farrell quickly owned up to his actions, issuing an apology in which he took full responsibility for losing control and expressed remorse to his bandmates, fans, family, and everyone affected by the chaos. The saga escalated further when, in July 2025, Navarro, Avery, and Perkins sued Farrell for $10 million, claiming his repeated and unprovoked assault on Navarro Onstage had crippled the band financially, cancelled shows and scrapped plans for a new album. Farrell fired back with his own lawsuit, painting his bandmates as bullies who had harassed him for years. Yet, the amicable tone of their recent statement hints that these legal battles might be put to rest, allowing everyone to move forward peacefully. In a separate post that same day, also on Instagram, Farrell reiterated his apologies, reflecting on how he mishandled the situation and disrupted the Boston show. He poured his heart out about Jane's Addiction's profound role in his life for decades, highlighting the songs, the fans, and their cultural footprint that mean the world to him. His goal has always been to deliver authentic, uplifting performances, and he admitted they fell short that night, deeply sorry for letting everyone down. To give some background for newcomers, Jane's Addiction burst onto the scene in 1985 from Los Angeles, playing a pivotal role in shaping alternative rock, a genre that blends punk energy, heavy riffs, and experimental sounds, often challenging mainstream norms. Their debut albums, 1988's Nothing's Shocking and 1990's Ritual de lo Habitual, which includes the hit single Been Caught Stealing, showcased their raw talent and social commentary. But from the start, the group grappled with personal demons like heroin addiction and constant infighting, leading to their split in 1991. Interestingly, their farewell tour doubled as the first Lollapalooza Festival, a massive outdoor event Farrell co-founded that brought together diverse acts and became a cultural phenomenon, think a Woodstock for the 90s generation, influencing countless music festivals today. After disbanding, the members pursued solo adventures and collaborations, such as Navarro's time with the Red Hot Chili Peppers, where he added his guitar prowess to their fiery sound. Over the decades, Jane's Addiction reunited sporadically with different lineups, including a 2001 tour that spawned their album Strays and a 2009 stint alongside Nine Inch Nails. Their 2024 tour was special because it reunited the original four members for the first time since 2010, promising fans a taste of that classic chemistry. But here's where it gets controversial. Was Farrell's outburst a one-off meltdown, or does it point to deeper issues within the band, maybe even a toxic dynamic that bubbled up after years of resentment? Some fans argue the lawsuit was a fair response to protect their livelihoods, while others see it as a betrayal of the brotherly rock band ethos. Could this dissolution actually be a blessing in disguise, freeing each artist to explore new creative paths? Or is it a tragic end to what could have been an epic comeback? What are your thoughts on this rock and roll soap opera? Do you believe Farrell's apology was genuine, or was the band's decision to sue justified? Should bands with such a history even attempt reunions, or are the risks too high? Do you side with Farrell's side of the story, or do the others' concerns resonate more? Share your opinions in the comments. Let's discuss whether this breakup tarnishes their legacy or simply adds another chapter to their already dramatic tale.